All right, guys, I've been talking about global opportunity, how we have positioned you to literally build a distribution empire that can span 48, soon to be 49, 50 countries around the world. To give you an update, Peter Riley has a couple hats. One of the hats he wears is he's the president of the manufacturing facility. He is also the executive vice president of Vemma International. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to your stage your international connection, Mr. Peter Riley.
Let's get ridiculous!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Thanks for that warm welcome. You know, we really are an international company. We've got affiliates from all over the world, and I want to take a second. Let's recognize them. Can we have all the affiliates from Canada stand up? Please, stand up. Come on, let's hear. Come on, let's give them a hand. All right. How about our friends from Mexico and our Latinos? Stand up. Let's go. Let's hear you. All of our affiliates from Asia. I know we've got a lot came in. Come on, guys. Let's give them a hand. They came a long way. And last, we have a lot of affiliates from Europe. Let's have them stand up. Let's give them a big welcome. All right. Great job, guys. Great job. You know, we so much appreciate the effort that you guys take to get here. And I love to hear stories from our affiliates about how hard it was and how much effort it took to get here. I got one story to tell you. Let's talk about All In. We have a star presidential from China, which by itself, we joked last night, is amazing because we're not even open in China, but she's a star presidential. 35 hours. She took a 12-hour train, car, and then had to fly over here 15, 16 hours. 35 hours to get here. Let's give Ling Dongping a big hand. Come on, guys. 35 hours. That is All In. You know, one thing BK has always said is we got to put a great team together to support our leaders' efforts. And it takes a lot of hands to get the international market going. We can't have them all here, but I want to bring up a few of the guys that have a lot to do with it. And first, I want to bring up our Vice President of International Development from the United States. He works nonstop, supports all the markets. Please help me welcome Ben Thibodeau. Ben, come on out, man. All right. And then, please help me welcome, right back on stage again, our partner in Europe, Mr. Simon Grabowski. Simon, come on back out for a moment. All right. All right, buddy. And then last but not least, our partner in Asia, Mr. Kenneth Cole. Let's give Kenneth a big hand. He came a long way. Come on, Kenneth. You know, one of the great things, we've got this all-in convention here for everyone in the United States and those international affiliates that can come. But Simon and Kenneth repeat the same experience with BK emceeing in Europe and in Asia. And let me turn this over to Simon for a second. What do you got here?
So can I take my mobile hat off? Guys, we've had an amazing run in Europe, and we've got to thank you guys for that. You know, March has been just unbelievable for us. We crossed $7 million in sales for the first time, and we've been growing consistently double digits month over month. I mean, how many companies out there in this economy can say that they're growing double digits month over month? So we love it. We thank you so much for all you do, and please come over to Europe for the September Vienna event. Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy. So, do you guys want a vacation? Vienna, Austria, September 12th, and then you can fly to Taipei, Taiwan, November 1st for Mr. Kenneth Coe's Asian Convention. Kenneth.
Hello, everybody. Well, I'm very excited to stand here with such a big crowd. And I'm all in. We have our events coming up on the 1st and 2nd of November in Taiwan. And I just cannot imagine if I can invite all of you to Taiwan. It's a great place, and Taiwan is a nice place, and I hope everybody can come. And before my 1 minute ends, I'd like to thank everybody, especially the Asian affiliates who travel all the way here. I appreciate you, and thank you.
You know, Simon mentioned the tremendous growth we have. Ben, why don't you go through? Ben's primarily responsible for all our markets and keeping them moving. And Ben, why don't you go through how we did last year?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, when you see these numbers, these aren't our numbers. These are your numbers. You guys are the ones building this thing. And so we really appreciate many of you that travel overseas to help build in our international markets. The growth has been, as you can see, spectacular, phenomenal. If you showed someone this graph, they probably wouldn't believe you, but it's true. We're very excited about, of course, what's happening in Europe. We also see that same momentum happening in Mexico and in Asia. And we're very proud of the fact that we're partners with you in doing this. And we're very honored that you have entrusted us with this opportunity to build together internationally. So these are the numbers. I won't go through them, but you can see they're phenomenal.
Everything's on the upswing, guys. And there's more.
Okay, so we've been very busy since last convention, and we're not slowing down. Since last convention, we've opened Iceland, service center in South Africa, and a distribution point in New Zealand, in addition to Puerto Rico. But we're not done. We've still got a lot of work to do this year. So on the docket, we've got Dominican Republic coming up. We've got Nigeria, Colombia, we've got Thailand, and Philippines. So,
and guys, we move quick. Since we put this chart together, we wanted to keep you posted that we're also working on South Korea, more to follow in Japan as well.
Okay, this has been talked about already, but very briefly, the Latino community here in the U.S. is a huge opportunity for us. But the Latino, yeah, you're very vocal. Yo hablo español también, entonces te escucho. Latinos are connected all across the world, so it's a global opportunity developing the Latino community.
You know, and again, in line with BK's philosophy, we've got to bring people in a home office that can support your efforts. We've announced this, but when you see him, welcome Mr. Roberto Gonzalez. He's our Vice President for Hispanic Field Development. We're very, very excited. All right, guys, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Nice job, guys. They have been busy. That's it, 4 minutes, that's right.